Hello, everyone. Welcome to another trailer time. We got some trailers here. A little Marvel Midnight Suns going on. We got some No Man's Sky stuff. Some Spider-Man for the PC happening. But most importantly, we have 8 minutes on Xenoblade Chronicles. That's going to happen at the end of the stream. Great. Let's start us off. First trailer of the day. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. This is the exclusive release date trailer. Here we go.
Rated T for teen.
I thought this already came out. Is this all the old games? Oh. It's all the old games. That's pretty cool. Oh, fuck that level. Music's so good. You know what I'm saying? August 30th for that. Wait a minute. Ah, shit. I don't want to give Konami money. Whatever. Next trailer, Dragon Ball The Breakers. I don't know what this is. It's Dragon Ball.
Peggy 12.
It's for 12-year-olds. What the hell am I looking at? What the? What is this, like Walmart-ass Goku? What's up with Wide Frieza? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, well, Krillin's dead. I think he just died right there. What is this? What the fuck is that right there? That was weird. That's a weird thing that we just watched. Anyways, you've heard of car porn? Well, we've got some Air Force porn here. Some plane porn. Get ready. Yeah, the kids call this Plussy. I can't. Don't watch this video. This is actually a pretty good trailer. Uh-oh, they lost one. Look at those cockpits. If the hurdle to get into these games wasn't like 7,000 buttons to lift off, I'd play the shit out of these. It's so badass. I really need to see Top Gun. That's all this is making me think. Mirage F1. Dude, what is it about jets with rockets on them that make them so goddamn cool? You know? Man. Don't forget to vote for Community Day. I don't know if Ace Combat's winning. I'm not going to check during this video, but all you got to do is link your Twitch account to your Discord. Go in there and vote. I think we're doing Community Day next Wednesday. Ace Combat's up there. I don't know if it's going to win. Here's the Multiversus progression and rewards trailer. We'll see how it goes.
Get a load of this!
This is DMCA.
Multiversus is a new free-to-play platform.
Hold on, what was
fighter
that?
feature. Multiversus is a new.
Is that Wario?
Multiversus is a new free-to-play platform fighter featuring an ever-expanding roster of iconic characters. Characters are the backbone of Multiversus. So as you play the game, you'll earn gold.
The editing on this video is 10 out of 10.
Allowing you to unlock any character you want. If you aren't sure a character is right for you, go ahead and try them out for free in the lab. Choose from the free rotation of characters available to find your favorite. You'll also get gold by completing challenges and playing online. In addition to characters, you can use gold to unlock perks. Each character has their own unique reward track filled with perks and cosmetics specific to them. Want to unlock characters faster or snag other cosmetics? Purchase Gleamium via the in-game store. Gleamium cannot be used to level up characters or unlock character perks. Only way to do that is by playing the game.
Sorry, dog.
And you don't need to worry about loot boxes, as we'll never have them in Multiversus.
This'll be fun.
Looking for even more ways to personalize your character? Then you'll want to dive into the Multiversus Battle Pass.
We will have
The
Battle Pass, though.
gives you access to several tiers of free content to unlock character skins, gold, emotes, and more. If you want additional cosmetic upgrades, purchase the premium track for even more tiers. Multiversus is a player-first experience. To earn rewards, simply jump in and play.
I've heard really good things about that game. I don't have any interest in playing it myself. I've heard pretty good things about that game. Seems like it's fine. We got some gameplay for this game, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. I think this is a adventure game, but let's see what they say. We got 5 minutes. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Bartek, creative director at Plot Twist. Today we want to show you
Actually, your name is Bartlomiej Leszakowski.
a glimpse of our latest game, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. In this Lovecraftian Metroidvania, you will need to uncover the dark secret of an abandoned mansion. A mansion that hides the truth of your own
Nailed
past.
Hello? Anyone here?
Only anguish fills this residence, Benedict.
You're saying there's no one here?
We're not going to talk about that.
These runes look like the ancient writing of the old ones. This could be a fragment of what I'm seeking. The forgotten ritual.
We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
This game seems
Since
kind
I
of cool.
found the first piece, there has to be more.
I really like the look of it.
As you roam and explore the mansion in search for clues, you will not be alone. Benedict is merged with a demon companion from another dimension. The
Oh,
demon
okay.
has its own agenda, and the relationship is somehow complex. And although his motives are not yet clear, he does give Benedict supernatural skills and the ability to plunge into memories of the deceased.
It's useful.
That's him. My father. If I only had found him sooner.
I can guide you through his memories.
That seems
The limbo
intense.
Benedict descends into is a mysterious and twisted world created by emotions and memories of the deceased person. It's a place
Oh,
where
what
on
the
every
fuck?
step and turn lurks something sinister and dangerous. It's a place where you keep caution. With your trustworthy demon companion by your side, as Benedict you will need to fight other demons that will cross your path.
This is
And as
not
you
what
search
I
for
was
clues that will
expecting.
allow you to unfold the mystery back in the real world, you will encounter different limbos, each with various menacing biomes and threats within.
Whoa. That's a really cool effect.
Beware the foe ahead. Reflection. As much as a mirror feeds on the image, the demons feed off of people's emotions.
Here, Benedict is taking on two demons at the same time while trying to
He's
avoid
got a
being
spirit
cornered.
gun.
Remember, stay calm and always control the situation. In the demon realm, Benedict will encounter other factions, each with their own agendas. Fighting them will require different approaches. Not all encounters are the same.
Huh. When does this come out? I
Exploring
hope
the
they tell
limbo
us
can
at
be
the end.
dangerous, but rewarding. With the gathered loot, you can get back to the mansion in the real world and replenish your stock with the help of some trusted old friends. In this case, it's Harry Houdini, the legendary illusionist.
That was my
Hey,
dad?
Long time no see.
It is good to see you, you old devil. In trouble again, I presume?
Oh, no, that's just
Feel
our friend.
Harry knows you better than you do yourself.
You got that thing? The old one got lost in the mail, if you know what I mean.
Got it right here.
The hell?
The amplificator. A hideous, but extremely useful item. There are several items that can help you during your stay in the limbo. Every item has a different use and purpose.
Would you like to
However,
buy a
offline,
flashlight?
Nothing comes for free. We hope you enjoyed our quick tour of the mansion and of the demon realm. The last case of Benedict Fox is coming next year to
Show me
Xbox
some big
and
eyes.
PC.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching, and be careful of what secrets might be revealed.
When is it? Oh, it comes next year. Wow. That's pretty early on that we're seeing that then. That looks pretty good. That game's on my radar now. The Lost Case of Benedict Fox is the name, if you're at all curious. That looks pretty good. We've got a fighting game trailer. I've never heard of this. It's called Frostfire Battle Frenzy. This is the first gameplay trailer. I think this is the fighting game. I really hope I'm right about that. We'll see. Oh, okay. We're doing a superpower thing. Great. X City. I don't know why it's in parentheses. This is a really weird way to...
Hey! What the hell is that? Cut that Dark Lord bullshit!
Oh, come on, Shadow! This is our first trailer and you've just messed it up!
Who cares? Today I'll beat you down! Sarah! You thought you were cool with your powers? Now I have two!
But you haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Bring it on! Oh yeah! I've been waiting years for this rematch. That experiment place was hella shady, but now I can go nuts using these to beat you this time!
Are you kidding me? You ask me for rematches every day. Just come back to the gym and train before fighting me again.
Shut up! Stop bossing me around all the time!
You see? You can't keep screaming and punching your problems to make them go away forever.
Of course I can! I'm not weak anymore! So I'll introduce you to my fists! I call them Frost and Fire! Frostfire! Battle Frenzy!
Oh, that thing about the names of your fists, it was pretty cringe.
Really?
Here's a 30-second trailer for Spider-Man and Marvel's Midnight Suns.
You want to know who am I? Who am I?
It's Spider-Man.
So how about we try a little smash up?
Look at Spider-Man,
Did I miss the
chat.
party? Yeah.
I'm really
Stay
excited
low.
for this
Wait
game.
for my signal. Come on, team. I got an idea.
I'm really excited for that game. And luckily, we've got 6.5 minutes about Iron Man, thanks to this sponsored video that Christopher Odd put out. But hey, I'm going to watch it in trailer time.
Hey everybody, Christopher Odd here, and
shows the
welcome
game.
back to the next installment of the Marvel's Midnight Suns Superhero Showcase that I'm creating in partnership with Marvel and 2K. In our first video, we talked about the always brave, always humble Captain America. We know him, we love him. Keeping with those obviously similar character traits, I think it's only fitting that we now look to Cap's best frenemy, Mr. Tony Stark, aka
Damn, I never saw that.
the
That
also
looks
totally
sick.
humble, kind, genius, billionaire, philanthropist guy. You may have heard of him. In Marvel's Midnight Suns, Iron Man's playstyle revolves around one of the game's mechanics called redraw. So in combat, your turn is comprised of 3 card plays, 2 redraws, and 1 move. Using redraw allows you to get rid of a card that you don't currently need in hopes of getting one that you do. However, Iron Man has a habit of making himself the center of attention. You may have noticed this previously. Many of his cards get buffed in your hand when you choose to use one of your redraws on them. As a result, He's basically a jack of all trades,
Huh.
but he masters them all too. Area damage, direct damage.
I didn't play with
support,
him much when I
defense.
played this.
The man can blast anything, and on a personal aside, he's also a blast to play with. So when asking yourself, is this a mission for Iron Man? You'll almost always be able to justify having him in your squad. You do have to keep his redraw mechanics in mind though, because to utilize his powers effectively, you want your precious redraws to be consumed for Iron Man's benefit.
Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Now, if he's paired with allies that rely on using a lot of heroic abilities, you may find that your hand gets clogged with expensive heroics that you can't play because you're using all of your redraws on Iron Man cards, so plan accordingly.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
Maybe instead of asking yourself the question, is this a mission for Iron Man, to which the answer is almost always going to be yes, you should be asking yourself, who can I bring to support our handsome, rich, iconic Robo-Man?
Ooh, little Captain Marvel.
One of Iron Man's skill cards that I would consider core to his deck is the aptly titled Leave It to Me. Now, playing this will not only draw
They've
two Iron
they've
Man
improved the like card art animation, and also the game just looks like remarkably better from when I played it.
cards, but it will also generate extra heroism and grant extra redraws. On upgrade, this card increases in power pretty dramatically by adding 2 fast, and then one of the potential late game mods that you could run into would be the ability to add resist. Soon enough, your hand's going to be full of Iron Man cards, just the way that Tony would like it, but to be fair, you're going to like it too. So now you've got yourself a handful of
Now that
Iron Man
looks a little
cards,
bit
and you want to
scuffed.
be able to generate even more
Duh.
redraws so you can buff
Like-
them up. Well, if you spend your time developing your friendship with Tony,
It looks like
which isn't always
XCOM
easy,
story
the
stuff.
payoff will definitely help. His passive ability titled I'll Handle This will grant you an extra redraw if you play 3 Iron Man cards in a turn, and the higher level friendship version of this lowers that requirement to only 2. So by now, you're probably seeing Iron Man can do a lot on his own, and he has his own self-fulfilling synergies too. And this is without even talking about some of the damaging skills, so let's get into that.
It really is a great way to stay in shape.
One of his heroics is called Surgical Strike, and that's going to let you chain together a number of attacks based on how close the enemies are in relation to each other. The number is based on the amount of Iron Man cards that you have in your hand at the time. Now, earlier we talked about potentially
That's
having
really
a
strong.
clogged hand, but if your hand is clogged with Iron Man cards, then Surgical Strike is going to absolutely crush.
Yeah, geez,
Not all
that's
clogs
super
are
strong.
alike, my friend. It's not uncommon to be able to chain 5+ attacks if you play your cards right, and when you invest in upgrading Surgical Strike, you can reduce the heroism cost, and one of the potential late game upgrades could add a chance to apply Vulnerable. Now, if chaining enemies isn't tickling your metal, then maybe air superiority will put a dent in your suit.
Now I played
Again,
that game.
Why
Or I
have
played
a
that
limit to
card
the
a
number
lot.
of enemies
It was
you hit
very
when
strong.
You can just damage them all. Air superiority not only looks stunning, but it can absolutely clear a battlefield if handled correctly. Now, before you play air superiority, you may want to use some of your redraws on it because each time you do, you're going to add 10 damage. And
Very
upgrades
strong.
on this card are well worth it as
This
well.
is that must
The
be a
first
late game
upgrade
mission
lets
because
you more
Venom's
than
there.
double the base damage.
Or
and
later
one of the
game
potential
mission.
late game upgrades could apply a mark to every remaining Hydra, setting up future free card plays really nicely. Now let's finish this up by showcasing Stark's incredible Midnight Suns card called Hellfire Beam. Utilizing the weapon that's closest to his heart, the Iron Knight shoots a beam of hellfire straight from his chest that hits all enemies in a line. Now, while the redraw on Hellfire Beam is similar in nature to air superiority, there's seemingly no limit to how many times you can redraw to buff it, whereas air superiority does have a cap. So if you have leftover redraws available at the end of your turn, not sure what else to do, slam it into Hellfire Beam because it's going to become insanely powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty broken.
At its second level upgrade, each knockout grants an extra redraw, which continues to pump up Iron Man's cards. And one of the potential late game upgrades can add a chance to apply Marked. All of this at a lower heroism cost and air superiority, and I mean, just look at it. Visually, one of my favorite skills on the entire roster.
Yeah,
so,
that looks
as you
awesome.
can see, Iron Man, he's a flashy guy with a flashy suit and a flashy deck to match. It's all just a rather very intelligent system that works extremely well on its own, but at the end of the day, he's only one man in a suit. He is going to need the help of some friends to defeat Lilith in the ultimate battle to save the world, One of those closest friends will be coming up in a showcase soon, so if you're not already subscribed to the
I think it's
channel,
Spider-Man.
now would be a good time to do so. We'll have all these videos in a playlist, so come back anytime and catch up on any videos you may have missed or rewatch them or anything you like. We're fine.
These are really good videos.
Remember
they
to check
did
out the links down below for all things Marvel's Midnight
This is
Suns.
a good-
And thank you so much to Marvel's Midnight Suns for working with me on this series. We will see you in the next one.
That's a good creator sponsor activation. I like it. The synergy is high with that. Good video, good information. Hopefully the brand is paying them well. I'm sure they are. We're going to move from one hype game to another, guys. That's right. This is the FIFA 23 reveal trailer, The World's Game.
Hello and welcome to the FIFA 23 reveal trailer. I'm Derek Ray and alongside me is Stuart Robson.
Thanks, Derek. Well, you can really feel the sense of anticipation as the players warm up for their big moment on the world stage.
And away we go. It comes to Sam Kerr, leading the Chelsea attack.
What? Hypermotion 2 technology?
Sends it in. Holland's a pure strike. Let's go pitch side where Alex Scott can tell us more.
Well, you're seeing Hypermotion 2 in action. More animations than ever before. And more realism every time you step onto the pitch.
Well, he's going to wear out the right stick playing like that.
They say it's a game of two halves, and you can really feel the intensity building here.
Oh, he's mastered that one.
Does this look good? I don't know.
Safe hands there. It's incredible calmness under pressure.
Oh, a crunching
Oh, there's
challenge.
actual gameplay.
Well, that's new.
Macario!
Absolutely brilliant technique, and it feels like there's more goals coming in this one.
I've never understood that aspect of soccer because it's literally like, all right, I'm going to stand about 10 feet out this way. We're going to get 4 of you to stand in front of the ball. You're going to block your groin and your chest area, maybe your face, because I'm going to kick that ball as hard as I fucking can, and it might hit you. It might hit you. All right? Let's play. Like, what is the... I don't understand what the...
Oh, Silky from Vinicius.
Is the penalty you get fucking hit in the nuts? Is that the penalty?
What were you thinking? Only one World Cup?
That's got everyone in a celebratory mood.
We're into the final moments now. What else do they have up their sleeves? And it comes to Kerr!
And right in stoppage time.
Goddamn
Hold on,
gymnast. What
what's
the hell?
Kylian up to here?
He's in, Stuart! Mbappe!
Oh, is that Mbappe?
From the first
I know
frame
all
to
about
the dying
Mbappe.
embers, it's football everywhere.
He was named after the
World
Hanson
Game.
song from the 90s.
Welcome to FIFA 23.
This is great. It's a huge song. Is the song over? Weird. That was weird. And once again, we go from one giant game to another giant game. This is the Fortnite official No Sweat Summer Event trailer. Here we go. They don't even care about shooting anymore. It's just a bunch of idiots dancing.
Man, I'm feeling kind of hazed today. Got me doing my
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Man, I'm feeling kind of.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, I'm feeling kind
of. What? God damn it. Is that Russian, chat? It was kind of sus.
Man, I'm feeling kind of hazed today.
It's a bunch of languages.
My thing, acting crazy today. On the town, getting down after making our way.
I don't think my kid's gonna be playing that Fortnite anymore. That Fortnite's filled with a bunch of commie bullshit. Alright? I don't want Putin getting into their mind and controlling their brain with their fancy video games. What? This is so fucking weird. Is Fortnite even about shooting? I mean, it's just a giant marketing thing now. It really is. It really is. That was a weird trailer. Excited for this. I think we might actually replay this game. I think there's enough. There's enough in here, and it's been long enough, and I really enjoyed this game, and it's gonna look really pretty. So I think we might check this out. This is the Spider-Man Remastered PC Features trailer.
The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help. All right, well, call the play, coach.
Didn't it already look quite good? Yeah. But now imagine it with the power of the PC. It's gonna look remarkable. And it's got ultra wide support. That's insane. Holy shit, that looks remarkable.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash.
Maybe you can't.
I didn't like the MJ aspects of that game now that I think about it. I kind of hated them.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
I forgot she was in there.
I feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Alex, it's a pretty looking game. It's a pretty looking game. We got a No Man's Sky trailer, chat. This is the endurance update. The endurance aspect of No Man's Sky is if you can continue to watch the same trailer with different stuff every single time.
This is No Man's Sky, the endurance update. A complete overhaul of freighters and fleets. Command an armada of frigates from a new bridge.
That looks pretty cool.
With instant access to warp.
Why does my
and
character look like this? Look like a
your
superhero.
Crew live and work aboard your home in the stars. Spacewalk on exterior walkways provides unprecedented flexibility.
It's pretty cool.
Enjoy beautiful new space vistas from portholes and windows. Build vast freighter bases to manufacture goods, grow food, and aid exploration.
So every time one of these updates come out, does it delete your character?
And far greater in
Do you have
number.
to start over? Holy shit, that's a lot of asteroids. Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
Build your fleet and explore the universe as never before. Our journey continues.
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Eventually, I think we will go back and play some No Man's Sky. I just don't know when. I kind of want to. Their next update is apparently going to be like a new number update, like 4.0 or something like that, according to Goth. So it maybe wait for that. See what that is. Maybe they'll. I don't know what else they could add in that game, but you know, yeah. All right, 8-minute trailer on Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I've been waiting to watch this for a while now. Let's get some overviews. Oh God, this game looks so bad graphically. Fuck.
What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food?
I mean, it looks good,
Certainly.
but it looks bad at the same
But
time.
what we need most is life itself.
What do you all think you're doing? Why the fighting?
What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend.
The face of your real enemy is...
Ouroboros abhor this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Didn't we already get an overview
This is
trailer?
the world of Ionios. The nations of Keves and Agnes and their grisly conflict stand in contrast to its natural splendor.
Is this
The
just
people
that
of this
trailer?
world live short lifespans of just 10 years. From the moment they're born,
like a
fighting
condensed
is all
version
the
of that.
people of Ionios learn. The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 focuses on 6 soldiers, 3 from Keves and 3 from Agnes. When they come face to face during a special mission, both parties draw their weapons, but after encountering a mysterious figure, they resolve to work together.
Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly.
What?
Relentlessly without rest. There's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. Our city.
Well, that place looked kind of stupid, but also cool.
Ionios is host to various landscapes, all filled with surreal geography to explore and diverse wildlife to encounter. Draw your weapon when encountering an enemy to seamlessly enter battle. Make your approach to
Oh, the
attack
combat music seems
automatically.
good.
Then harness powerful abilities called arts to strive for victory.
Well,
arts have a
seems
variety
okay.
of effects. Some can throw opponents off balance, inflict more damage based on where you attack from, or heal allies, to name a few. String together arts to activate a combo and gain an advantage. Get the enemy off balance, knock them to the ground, launch them into the air, then smash them down. Stringing together successful combos is quite satisfying.
Sure.
What is that thing?
You've got a real death wish.
That's an anime villain right there.
It's not over yet!
I felt her thoughts. There were so many, and then they were a part of me.
By joining together in battle through interlinking, 2 characters in your party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form, known as an Ouroboros.
Yep.
While interlinking, unleash mighty Ouroboros arts
Okay.
without limit.
I mean, look, I'm stupidly excited to play this, but this looks 5 FPS.
Known as an Ouroboros. While interlinking, unleash mighty Ouroboros arts without
Jesus.
limits. Use soul points earned in battle to make the Ouroboros even stronger. Each character in your party has a class that influences how they battle. Each character takes on a specific role during battles.
I like Lance.
Attackers
He's
excel
hot.
at damaging enemies.
What the fuck are they fighting? Young Brog?
Defenders block enemy attacks and draw their aggro. And healers can restore health points to keep you in fighting shape. Each character playing in their role effectively is a key point to battling.
Yeah, like here's the thing about this game. If it was just upscaled from 480p to 4K and ran at 60 FPS, it would be a incredible looking game.
Your class can also be changed to match that of your allies. And that's not all.
Oh.
Doing the same as
That's a
everyone
butt.
around you, it's always the same outcome.
She's
It's
my
just that
favorite
as a
waifu.
mechanic,
You can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
Brave residents of Ionis called heroes can lend their arms and aptitude to your team as a 7th party member. Only one hero at a time can assist on the battlefield, but you can swap them out as you see.
Wait. What's going on here? Why'd they blur this out? Is that a secret character or some shit?
Fit.
You think that's Cosmo?
Heroes also have their own unique classes.
Could be.
By befriending these allies, your party members can take on these classes too. Recruit more heroes for a growing combination of classes and arts for your party.
Oh, you get their classes as well? Holy shit.
Ionios is host to a variety of terrains and climates. Once you start to explore, you'll encounter
Chat, I want you to look like right here in this general area.
Once you start to
wait a minute, I want you to look right here at this bird. It's really high fidelity.
Explore, you'll encounter creatures that make no secret of their ferocious tendencies, as well as hidden areas to discover and more. Harsh yet beautiful landscapes await you. Colonies serve as the base camp for both nations.
Are all the colonies in like giant robots? I wonder if that's part of the plot.
At rest spots found in colonies and throughout the world, you can cook using collected materials.
I love cooking using collective materials.
Craft gems to strengthen your abilities.
Oh, that looks like a really intense system that I'm
and
sure.
Discuss information you've heard from residents to take on new quests. Explore every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking scenery.
Looks good.
Valuable items.
Looks good.
And ferocious monsters.
That motherfucker was level 100.
Enjoy the world and fulfill your wanderlust at your own pace.
You get a boat?
We were sworn enemies once, and yet we all share the will to live in the now.
Not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
You guys really make my sparks fly.
Get back to killing each other! Come on! I thought that was your whole raison d'etre.
These
I got Sacriel to voice that character with the
They're not some toys you can just
voice
play
drop.
with.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I'm excited for it. I just wish it would look a little bit better.
Broaden the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a paid expansion.
I like how he's saying it Xenoblade instead of Xenoblade. It's Xenoblade. I like that.
Additional content will be released over time.
A little Xenoblade, you know?
Amiibo!
Oh fuck.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is compatible with Amiibo figures. Tap any Amiibo to acquire helpful in-game items for your adventure. Tap the Shulk Amiibo to change a character's sword to appear as the Monado when using Noah's Swordfighter class.
Keep them in check.
Thanks, Nintendo. We'll be playing that hopefully next Friday, maybe earlier. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Those are the trailers. Trailer of the day was. I like that. I'm already excited for Xenoblade. I kind of already saw a lot of that, so I don't know if that's trailer of the day. I'm gonna give it to The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. What the fuck was that game? I don't know what the like detective thing. That looked good. Whatever that was called. The Last Case of Fox McCloud. I don't think that. Maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what yours was. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.